Hello everyone, this is Jack, and today we'll be doing I think this is the last round of 5 versus 5, round 1 of 3, going against a guy named Boza Nova. He's got pretty similar stuff to me, as is pretty typical at this I guess, late in the game, here. He's got all GLs, he's got a bunch of mods. Give me 1 second. He's got, I'd say he's got much better mods than me. You know, I had a point to turn off the fan here. Yeah, so his mods are much better than mine. So he's got a lot more faster teams. I'd say his, he's attacking. I'd say his Omicrons are probably on par in reality. He's got it where it's needed. I'd say a few things are worse, like, you know, his Ray is not as good as mine, but he's got the good stuff that he needs in the most part. And the fan is blowing right now, but it'll turn off in a second. So overall, I would say the thing that I've probably got on him is relic levels. I've got a lot more relic 9s, for example, my Piet, and he's got a lot better mods. So that, I think, will probably even out in the long run. And I saw that he just dropped something. I have no idea what for. Let's take a look here. Oh, looks like he dropped one right there against the Hux. That's surprising. I saw he earlier dropped one against my my SK here. So let's go ahead and go through the teams I said on defense. I've got my Malgus, which that's the same team I used last time. Got my Gas, same team I used last time. I changed my LV team. I put Canderous in here, and for those who are looking closely, that Boca DC9 is not an error. I did that on purpose. That particular Datacron is the one that I've got the most armor on. So I don't know if it gave him any, hard luck or anything like that. But it's got I think it's got almost 300% armor on this one. I don't really use it for Bo-Katan. It's kind of a waste for level 9, but I will certainly take all that armor for my LV team. So I saw that he averaged. I was taking a look at him. I was finishing up watching I was watching Iron Man in the first one. So I was watching a couple old Marvel movies, and I saw him attacking. I saw him. He got 58 against the LV squad, 58 against the Malgus squad. So those aren't terribly good. I can't remember what he got for the gas team, but it looks like he dropped one for the SK team. So he probably took Grievous. And that was the other one. On the top here, I mixed things up a little bit. I used Dash, a Akbar team, which I saw you got 65 on, so that didn't really help me. And he looks like he dropped one against the Hux, which is interesting. And then I did CLS team. You can see that I used a level 3 DC. I used a different DC for the CLS team here because I wanted to keep the Rebel one that I normally put with them. I wanted to keep it for offense because it gives light side 25% turn meter. I'm thinking maybe that'd be important for someone who has got a lot better mods than me. So that level 20 or that plus 25% turn meter for light side, that's legitimate. That's a legitimate level 3 DC from last round's DC Datacrons. So that's a pretty good one. So I kept that one for offense here. He hasn't attacked the 2 backs that I've got. I put my Mon Mothma here, and then I put a JMK with the cat and kept the cat out of the Ray team. So I mixed it up a little bit. For most of 5 versus 5, I've been putting cat with a Ray team, and it's pretty much stopped every single person, so I fully expected him to take JMK on offense to counter that team, as I'm sure he saw a lot of people were having troubles with it. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Pretty simple stuff here for the fleet, so I'm sure he won't have any problems getting through that. And on his defense, he set 4 GLs total. On the top, he's got his JML. Interesting there for the Jedi Knight Revan. He's got the 25% turn meter DC with level 9, as well as the repost and the 25% turn meter. So that's certainly a good Datacron, I would say. He's got his own Hux team that does not have the Omicron for the First Order TIE Pilot. He's got his Radis team here with the Rogue One, and he's got his own Rey with JTR. This Rey DC again is not the optimal one. It's the one that makes her a little bit more healthier, which is certainly good for Rey, but not as optimal as the damage one. So on the bottom, I saw that he had a Malgus. Yep, there's his Malgus with the good DC9 there. The LV here with Maul. He put C as well. No Malik. It looks like he put Malik with Malgus. The DC9 here is I would say the better one with the ultimate that goes faster. He doesn't have to worry about, for example, putting a whole Sith team on. For example, he's got Crew here. I would say Crew's probably there to put tenacity down on a Wampa, so he's trying to stop a Wampa. And then he's got his Dash team. I would say a weaker version of the Dash team because doesn't have the Chewie there, but kind of doesn't really matter. So I was thinking about it. What should I take? I'm pretty sure he won't take the back there, at least not taking it without dropping several. So he's got, at the most, he's got 2 jails on offense. He'll have JMK and an SLKR on offense at the most, assuming he doesn't put them on the back. So my thought is, he's dropped 2 here. Let's try to do as efficiently as possible the 2 front ones and the ships. And then if I have anything left over, I'll start focusing on the back there. It might be an efficiency battle, but we'll take a look. For that reason, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and take the SLKR against the Malgus with the Night Sisters. Okay. We've done this a few times now. This is number 3. He's got the DC9. That's the good one. But frankly, again, we already know it really doesn't matter against when he can't get around the taunt. So it doesn't really matter against the Night Sisters here. And he's got the same Fear, Pain, Shock offense gain. And then level 3 is whenever Dark Side allies inflict a debuff on an enemy. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter either. Not for Night Sisters. So, this has worked out really well. Let's go into it. He only has a Relic 7 here. We've been using this against a Relic 9 and a Relic 8, I believe, on the last 2 that we did. So, let's go ahead and AoE. Yeah, perfect. That paper zombie is coming in, really nice. It allows to make sure that the taunt stays on that zombie. And I'm only worried about the AoEs is all I'm worried about. So gotta get the ultimate ASAP. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's get another that. Let's see if we can get another AoE here soon. All right, I think one more will do it. Don't need to heal. There goes another AoE. Oh, look at that, I already got it. Perfect. Okay, so once I get the ultimate, yep, there it goes. Once I get the ultimate, I feel pretty comfortable, pretty confident that, let's see if I can heal right now. They should no longer be able to do AoEs. Okay, let's see if we can get that guy out. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get him out. And let's just take our sweet time here with Malgus. Don't need a heal. And let's just do AoE. Basic. And that should do it. Very nice. 74. We will take that. All right. So we're going to watch him closely, see if he's able to do anything to this. I'm fully assuming he's got the JMK at least, that will be able to take one of those two teams down. And then he's going to look at SLKR as a possible counter to maybe JMK. Frankly, he probably had better luck with Ray, to be honest. But, man, SLKR by himself, or not by himself, but a full team versus, a normal Ray without DC, it's typically just like SLKR at the end versus Ray, and he's able to squeak out a win. With that DC, even without Cat there, I'd imagine he'd get completely destroyed. But, good luck to him. That's assuming he didn't take SLKR against LV in the front or against the Malgus in the front, because he one hit both of those. So unless he got lucky with Finnick and Gas, I would say he may have already taken SLKR against the front there. So let's go ahead and take this team out. We've done what most people know I'm going to be taking. We've done this a couple times already. I'm not taking Greedo. That was a misclick. Greedo, get out of there. All right. After this battle, is there any way to improve this? Actually, after this battle, I'm going to talk about Datacrons just for a second here. So I think this is pretty standard. The person I need out as soon as possible. I always get a little bit nervous about Maul's first initial hit of 5. That one always makes me a little nervous. It always makes me a little nervous about, frankly, Thrawn. Thrawn fracturing somebody, somebody I don't want him to fracture, or fracturing somebody at all is a no-go. So this can go wrong. This could certainly go wrong. So far, I've been relatively. I think the word is lucky. I think that's the technical term for it. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up. Let's go ahead and throw the bombs out. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get him out. Yeah. That makes me much, much more comfortable. I need her to live. So let's do that. I'd like to actually kill Vader if I'm able to. Nice. That was something special. His turn meter. I don't really want to heal. I'm worried about Lord Vader. So let's just take Maul out. Might as well. Let's go and take Vader out. Nice. That's a waste for him. Well, sort of. He got his ultimate up. Let's get that up. Okay. Just need to survive one more. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Finnick. Just survive one more hit, one more round. It's just, there's no good practice. Let's heal. No practice for the DC, to be honest. I love Bam here. Don't get me wrong. It's Really helpful. There's no doubt about it. Having Bam there, heals is a great benefit. I'm not sure about that DC. I mean, the secondary stats is certainly nice to have, but him. I used the explosion, his big attack. I used it in TW a couple videos ago. It was sweet, But that team there is a little bit slower to the punch. They don't hit it quite as hard, because it's got IG in it, it's got Queel in it. It's a little bit more defensive heavy, so it allows Bam to sit there and do his big attack. So I actually can't remember what I was going to say about data. Oh, what about data runs? What I've actually been focusing on, a little side point here, I've actually been trying to focus on re-rolling some of these secondaries, which I think that will be more important for the next round of Datacrons, as they're going to be here for 4 months instead of 3. So I think re-rolling some of those secondaries will be a lot more important. For example, if you can get a LV Datacron with just a ton of, whatever. In this case it was armor, but the next one will be dodges and accuracy, right? So if you can just get, the right secondary statistics, the secondary stats for whatever team you're trying to build, I think that's not equally important, but it is important to get those up there. So I got physical damage for this one. I feel like that helps a lot for my Finnick, who likes to hit, and that extra physical damage there that I was re-rolling for these. You can see I've almost maxed out the re-rolls. I feel like it helps quite a bit. I mean, this is an extra, 36% physical damage. So that's basically re-rolling simply for a Finnick battle, for a Finnick team. So maybe that DC there, it maybe doesn't help with the level 9, but I would say an extra, what was that, 30, whatever it was, 30, 40% damage, that certainly does help. So here we are. I was contemplating what to take against the sea. I've got an extra attack in me, so I think I'm going to take a Grievous team. I could drop attack here. I'm hoping to take down enough of their team to then bring a Wampa in. So if this doesn't work, maybe Imperial Troopers, as a cleanup. I don't know. So I'm hoping it works, basically. I'd like to get a few of them out. The question is, who should I bring in? I guess this is pretty standard, but I could bring BB-8, T3, and I could bring those two. And I could probably layer it up with a Datacron here, which would be good. Oh no. There's the Rebel one I wanted to keep for offense. Yeah, that doesn't really help. I'm not sure that's really going to help either. That might help. I do throw a lot of debuffs on. Okay, so it's either Newt or BB-8 in my opinion. Again, he's got pretty good mods. So I'm imagining Dooku is, 312. So Dooku's first move is going to be Makashi thing. So Sith Eternal is going to get plus 20 there. And so he's going to be just over 500, I believe. Yeah, 506. All right. I don't think it's really important. I'd rather get Grievous an extra hit from Newt dying twice than it is for BB-8 to give extra speed out or turn meter out, I should say. Okay, I'm okay with that. Those are the two slowest ones. Let's go ahead and yank. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go do that. Let's go AoE. Which one's the AoE? Dispel buffs. Let's do that. So I can do that. Okay. Go after Talon next. Okay, good. Let's just go after Kylo now. Yeah, there goes the ultimate. I really need to get Kylo out. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the AoE, not the AoE, but the Mass Assist. Let's get that off, and okay. You know, that's not bad. You know, I could take my Wampa against this. It's kind of what I was hoping for. You're basically going to go say goodbye to, you know, definitely. Let's get health. Let's get that up before he dies. Yeah. You know what? He might actually chance. It's just too basic. Ooh, boy. Here we go. I think he's got a chance. I don't want to hit him. He's going to... Okay. Swipe it. Come on. Oh, man. Nope. Yep. It was close. Close. But, you know, that's fine. That is okay. So the question is, Wampa could definitely do this. Is there another team that I like that would be a possibility too? And I really don't want to be messing around either. You know, obviously Wampa would be great to have for another team, like Iden, for example. Yeah. Oh, look at that. So I've got a Gear 11. There's a Gear 11 Radis there. I'm going to have him ready. Because he is the last guy I needed. He's at Relic 6 now. I have everything ready except for some blue Relic mats. So I'll have them all ready. Not by tomorrow, but by the morning after, I'll have enough to get him up to Relic 9. Just barely getting him. So I'll probably get probably unlock the ship, not tomorrow, but the next day. Just squeaked by. All right, so it looks like he's kind of just waiting. See what I do. I don't want to be messing around, to be honest. Let's just go Wampa. Let's get it over with, and let's put a nice Datacron on him too. I don't want to be messing around. You know what I want? I want something with like potency. There's 15%. There's 16. There's 16% potency. And another 30% potency. Let's just do that. I want lots of potency. I want him to build up. I want to get lots of offense. And then I'm going to do what I did last time. Just do basic until he dies. So let's do that. God, he's so much faster than me. Let's get, let's do, yeah. I want to be able to, when I basic him, I take all his protection out. I think that would be a good sign that I've got enough offense on me. He's doing 3 moves in my 1. Maybe I should look at to make my Wampa faster. Let me get rid of this. I've done, what, 3 roars? 4 roars? Okay. 5. Whoa. How did he get his... Man, I cannot believe. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think I got to go all in here before he kills me. Nope. I gotta do the game plan here. I've never seen him solo get to the ultimate. I guess that's the DC for you. No, not ready yet. Let's just take up all our time. I want him nice and beefy. Oh. Kind of wish that the health immunity happened every single time. Okay, can I do anything now? He might actually have enough potency on him to do it every single time. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Running out of time here. There's no way. This is sick. This is so disgusting. Without me having to counter him. Oh, man. All right. Well, that evens the game up right there. And I don't have much to don't have much to take it. What a bummer. What a bummer. Gonna have to, man. I'm going to have to. What a stinker. Gonna have to try to slam him like I did Ray last video. That was very unfortunate. Gonna have to do. Stop healing. Yep, should have done that at the beginning. All right, well, the game is even. Let's do Sith Trio here. Let's just check the Datacron to make sure. All right, he's got armor penetration. So he's probably trying to... Let's just go with this one. I'd like to clear the front here without any more hiccups. All right, they're gonna get budge turn meter, budge of turns, bunch of debuffs. All right, let's see if I can heal up a little bit. Let's do that, and let's go after... Okay. Gotta go after dash. Okay, let's increase their debuff and their cooldowns now. I'm gonna go after Queel on my basics, and then nix out the two Bobas, or the two Fets, I should say. See if I can recover some banners here. Debuff on him. Does he have the ability block? He does. Let's just do that. We'll slow down here. Basic. Basic. Look at that protection recovery. Oh, lordy. Wow. I don't know what that is, but look at that. See that have protection recovery on Scion? On Nihilus, sorry, Nihilus. Alright, let's finish this up. We'll hopefully get full banners on Scion. Does it show full? Look at that. It shows full protection for Nihilus too. Okay, that's a nice... Now, what has he got in the back? Looks like junk. Looks like junk to me. Alright, so... Basically, I got to focus on taking the 2 GLs out, and I think I've got to win here. I can't see him clearing the back on me. So, I got to focus on using my... Yeah, I'm going to use... I've got C, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to use C for the JML. It is a nasty banner. It is not good banners, but it does the job. So let's do you, and you. This is what I would consider one of the better teams you can get for a JML again versus Array. You got Barris to help you with healing. You got Hoda with some healing. You got Shakti with some healing. You get your 2 damage dealers, Master Luke and Luke Skywalker. And you've got Repost with the assisting as well. So I'd say overall, it's a... plus I'm going to go first with my 25% turn meter gain on the level 3 DC. So this should be... What I'm going to do is that. I'm going to do... Oh, come on. Give me that. Do that. Look at that attack. Mother of Lord. All right, she's going to take some debuffs. Her passive takes debuffs off of a random ally. So she's going to take the debuffs right off the JML there. All right, let's go ahead and focus Ray. I don't need that. Just basic. I need to get her. Let's get some offense up. There we go. Perfect. Good timing. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's start focusing on healing as well as let's just get the ultimate ready. Let's see if we can get some crit hits. Nope. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now let's go. Let's get some turn meter. Let's go ahead and heal here because it's going to give defense up. There we go. Let's get the AoE out. And let's focus on healing. Healing JML. And that'll do it for JML for his ultimate. Oh. JTR, come on. I'll go after Ray. And let's see if we can recover some banners here. All right, so Let's do this. Do that. Do this. Let's do that. Oh, no. Boy, this is gonna kill her. Oh, just barely. See if I can get some more heals up. Miss? Nope. All right, lost one. We'll take it. All right, next we'll go after this with the full party of Sith. You. With that one. And now we got to think about, do we want what? I think I do. Who do I want to lose? Let's say Sidious. Do I want what? There's no JKL here, which is nice. So there's no like massive amounts of stuns, but GMY and Jedi Revan are going to be such a pain. Such a pain. He's most certainly going to go first. 25% turn meter plus 191 on his JML. So yeah, he's going to go first. And that's where I think the risk of without bringing a Watt is that if I get ability blocked on my Sith Eternal, it'll slow me down so much that, yeah, let's bring in Watt. Let's give the tank tech over to C. And that will get rid of any debuffs that C gets. So that'll be helpful. I still get the 60% ultimate. And there's the ability blocked. So I think, oh, look, he got ability blocked himself. Okay, so we're going to have to go after you. And I'd like to actually take... I think I'd like to take Yoda out. He's got the highest turn meter there. Oof, man, they are hitting so hard. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. There's a chance I'm going to lose this one. There's a very good chance I'm going to lose this one. Oh boy. Come on. One more. One more. There we go. Phew, man. Frightening. It should not be this frightening. Sith Eternal should absolutely beat JML. I mean, it should be pretty much... don't do that. Man, it's frightening. That could have gone either direction. I think that seeing how quickly they were taking down my Sith, I think that was a good call to bring in Watt, to be honest. But frankly, it could have gone either direction. So that was not fun. That was not fun at all. How speedy? Oh my good lord. 325. Come on. For each Rogue One ally at the start, they get 8 speed. Is that the only speed they're getting? He doesn't have any of the Omicrons. Just don't want to overlook anything. So they're all Rogue One, right? Yep, and yep. All right. So they're going to get what? Plus 40? Is that it? It says 365. Good lord. $296. My thought is taking bounty hunters against it. Oh, I don't have them. I don't have the bounty hunters. I have Bosk left. Then let's do this. Let's nuke them. Yeah. And I don't want her taunting. I really don't want Maze taunting either, to be honest. What Datacrons do I have here? Physical damage. I still have that one. Yeah, crit damage. Physical damage, that's a good one right there. I'm not a big fan of the extra protection. I want them to die. But I'll take the physical damage here. Alright, so I need them all to be Relic 5 or higher. So that means either the 3-team, Mace, Juhani. Yeah. Let's just do the 3. I want to check it out. I'm going to try it out. Make sure everything is good there. That's a level 3 only. Okay. So yeah, I just want to try it out. They don't have an Omicron, so I think it's a good first test here to check things out of a nuke versus this newest Rogue One team. All right, they do ability block. Yeah, let's do that on him. I don't like that offense down. Ooh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. There we go. Oh, man. All right. All right, so I would rate that a C- team against that. Too many ability blocks, too many stuns. Yeah, that would be a no-go. Let's go ahead and just take... what else do I got that I need to take down? A little Hux team here. What's on the bottom again? Some junk bounty hunters, junk resistance, and Geas. So I say Geas is probably the hardest team left. Shizen. Do I have anything left? Iden. Boy, thanks for Iden. Oh, I got Bad Batch too. Okay. Yeah. Let's do Bad Batch here. I was going to originally use Bad Batch with Cody with that Datacron with the 25% turn meter. I was thinking I'd have to use that to speed people up. Let's make sure that his brood isn't like stupid speed. All right. If I was trying to be more competitive, I would have used Bad Batch against that Rogue One team. That would have been much more strong counter. That team relies on buffs, and this team relies on yanking the buffs off. So, yeah, I would say it's probably a strong counter. I've never tried it, but oh shoot, which one is Echo? All right, there goes them. All right. Yeah, those are pretty easy. Just, I do want to make sure I leave enough for... I've got Jedi Knight Revan left. I've got Iden left. Do I have Geos left? Oh, yeah, look at that. Sweet. Yeah, I got plenty. Let's use Jedi's here. Let's go ahead and use this one. Make sure I go first. Yeah, there's really nobody else I would use it on. Okay, yep. So, drop 3. That was very, very unfortunate, but let's go after red. Let's spread. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. Let's do this. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just basic. Get him out. And let's go ahead and get Hux out. Freeze him up. And let's call Mace. Doink. And let's do this. Ah, so close. I was going to call mass assist, but a little bit too strong. Okay, let's take the 2 teams out on the bottom here. Let's finish them off. Yeah, I got Iden, and I got my own bounty hunters. So let's do Iden here. She can hit pretty hard. I forgot to check if she's got the Zeta on her. Let's go blow him up. AoE. Heal. Okay. Let's go and heal everybody up. Yep. There goes that guy. And let's go ahead and finish this off. Looks like I'll be leaving with 64. Okay. Alrighty. Let's take this team out. I think I'm going to do like a bounty hunter thing. Kind of junk bounty hunter versus junk bounty hunter. But I think my bounty hunters are going to be stronger than their bounty hunters. Yeah, that's physical damage. Get some tenacity up. Let's do that. Any taunts I'm going to be behind? No, but maybe Dengar. But that probably won't happen. It'll probably be Greedo that I have to go after. And it's Greedo. Alright, looks like I'm going to be faster than them, so let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. There we go. That worked out nicely. Nice 65. My bounty hunters are better. Well, at least my junk. I wouldn't call mine. Those weren't really junk. I mean, there was Jango, Boba Fett, Bosk. I mean, it didn't have the traditional Grief, Mando, things like that. But alrighty. No leadership, nothing like that. So they might do a couple hits like that, which it's okay. See if I can slow roll it, so I can maybe get some of these banners back. Actually, it looks like I've got 65 here, or 45, I should say. Boop. What? Oh, because I've already killed 2 people. Right. Okay. All right, so that is going to put the pressure on him to take those 2 out. He will feel like it will be required, which at this point, it kind of is. I do have to beat these 3 teams, which, based on what I've got, I should be able to take them all out pretty easily here. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to try to be as efficient as we can without being stupid, which sometimes is difficult. There's been 1 out of maybe 10 times I've needed to bring out the tank. So if they'll probably go first. It'll be their resistance guy, Poe. He'll go first. That was my other phone. That was my phone. And then he'll probably aim for Biston. Biston should survive it. This is a nicely relicked up 7 kind of looking Biston here. So he should survive it. But every once in a while, he does not survive it. And I'm going to feel like I'm going to need to bring out the tank. All right, let's jump in. If I was really scrounging around for banners, I would not bring in the tank. BTLB, or not BTLB, Rebel Y-Wing, excuse me. Yep, all right, survived it. No assist, so that's really special. Thank you very much. And I missed once. So off to a bad start. Oh my gosh. I brought in Holdo. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna be one of those days, I think. All right. Can I do anything here? Oh boy, this is gonna suck. All right. Well, it's a good thing I brought the Rebel Y-Wing. All right. Oh boy. Well, it is kind of late, so yeah. No. There we go. If this doesn't burn me, I'm going to be very happy. Let's do this. Let's do that. I usually like to save in that, but nope. Let's heal up. Come on. Stop with the dodges. Please, stop with the dodges. Just don't. Thank you. That was a stupid mistake. Stupid mistake. But, hey, now I've got Home 1 still to use. You gotta always look on the bright side here. All right, let's take a little bit closer look. Is that Piet? It looks like Piet, but I don't know. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. All right, let's just make sure I'm not bringing in like resistance right now. Houndstooth, Razor Crest, Xanadu, and Slave 1. Well, now you know that if you're doing testing and you're wanting to know, can Radis with Rebels, can it take a Radis with resistance? The answer is yes. Yes, it can. So you're welcome. This is testing you don't see anywhere else. Oh, man. You know what? I always go after Ahsoka. Let's go after BTLB. Yeah. Mistake. Let's go after Ahsoka now. Alright, big hit. And let's bring out good old Slave 1. Let's do this. Come on. Give me the AoE. Dang. That's fine. Man, that sucks. Let's go ahead and heal up Bosk. That's fine because I'm gonna do big hit here. All right, that's the end. Go ahead and insult injury here. Not spectacular banners, definitely less than I normally get. But the goal is to, frankly, just clear. Any reason to bring anybody else? So that's the thing, is you don't really get the opportunity to bring anybody else in. I'm not really sure if that's fair for Separatists for Grievous. Yeah. Make sure I don't bring Spy in on primary or something. Alright, last battle of the night. He has yet to move since we started. Let's go ahead and clear that up. At least stun him. It's not the best lineup here. This is not starting. This is not good. Yeah, let's get that on him. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring in Spy. Gotta get the bomber out of here. ASAP. Oh, man. These dodges are going to kill me. I feel like the game is like there's so many dodges right now. I'll take that. Let's do AoE. Perfect. All right, we gotta survive one big hit. Come on. Oh man, not killing him fast enough. He's gonna get his big hit off right now. He killed the wrong person, but we will take that. The dodges are just bloody murder, man. And I probably shouldn't complain too much. I do remember there was a couple videos ago, maybe it was last video, where my Sith Eternal was dodging a JMK like 2 times in a row. I mean, that's nice, but when did the game get so full of dodges? When did that happen? I feel like this next set of Datacrons with accuracy and dodge chance, it's just gonna be hell. It's gonna be so annoying, just a freaking headache. So, all right, at 1,007 for him, he needs 763 plus 1 because he's got lower GP than me. So he needs 764 to win. So let's get out the handy dandy calculator here. And the calculator that has a bunch of ads on it. So 764 minus 219 for the top, minus, I think it was 210 on the bottom. And let's say that he gets 70. Let's say he does really well. Let's say he gets 72 on average for the top 3. 1, 2, 3. So he needs 119 for the bottom 2. So he needs 59.5 per of these 2. I don't know how he would pull that off. I would have no idea how he'd pull that off. There is a chance for him to, take them down in 2 hits, 2 battles, but then he loses on efficiency. So, I don't know. I'll let everybody know what the score is in the chat when he does eventually move, and or he doesn't move, and tomorrow I'll let everybody know in the not in the chat, the comment section. All right, appreciate it, guys.